Hello, welcome to the present. And it's a beautiful morning here outside in nature, and everything is connected. When we are in the present, the nature is like interconnected. From inside, there is no boundary, everything is one, or we can say everything is spacious from inside. From that spaciousness, we meet 99.99% it is empty space, so there is no wall between me and you, or between two things so called. So all is expression of the same source, same space, same divine. But when we feel that I am somebody, I'm this individual, and I'm separate, then there is duality, then there is wall between me and the present, and or between so-called the mind and the inner being. We become the mind. We are neither outside nor inside. We are in between as a wall. And that wall creates a division and a kind of stiffness. It is a boundary. Then it obstruct the flow from outside to inside, from inside to outside. And in the present, there is no wall, no boundary in present. If literally I am here and now, in this moment, not carrying my past, not carrying my stories, then I am this moment. The body is part of this moment. Everything is one. And the one is talking, is the oneness is talking, this harmony is talking, the harmony is expressing. Even the trees in the rain, trees dancing in the heavy wind. So it is not trees dancing, it is like the whole universe is dancing through tree. I'm speaking, the whole universe is speaking through this body, through this vehicle. If you are dancing, and if you are not as a dancer, you merge into the dance, then the universe, the wholeness is dancing through you. You are just allowing that wholeness. You are expression of whole, you are expression of one life divine. How we know that? You feel good in those activities, you feel good, you are so much in present, so much in tune, that you become that act. There is no dancer, there is no one in the behind. Okay, I am doing it. There is no doer in behind the curtain. It merged into the act, very act. So what is behind? What is behind the curtain? No story, but there is someone behind the curtain. That is stillness. Not something, no object. Stillness. Emptiness. Silence. Ah, stillness. It is means it is available to you at every moment. Awareness, stillness. Even in your activities, means stillness is like a cyclone is there in the center. There is stillness, silence, peace, or nothingness. Sometimes I have solution, sometimes I don't have solution. Sometimes I am stuck somewhere, or we are stuck somewhere. Sometimes we are in a flow. But in every situation, so-called the stillness is always there, the peace, awareness is always there. Even if I know the answer for certain situations, so-called, or if I don't know the answer, I'm stuck somewhere. No problem. Stillness is. In any situation, stillness is. Ah, I don't have maybe all the answers of the world, but we never know all the answers because life is always mysterious. It is life is always one point ahead. It is always means there is a mystery, there is always a surprise fact, but you carry your stillness in that uncertainty also. And when we are at peace, we are carrying that presence, awareness, life becomes good, life becomes beautiful, harmony arise, solution arise. Still there is mystery because nothing is like fixed permanent, okay, full stop. Life is still flowing, so something you will find, some mystery will be revealed to you, and some questions, new questions will arise, and this will be forever on the outside world. There is no moment when we will say that okay, now I found everything. There is always surprise fact in this divine expressions. We don't know, but we know one thing, that all is well. Peace is in this moment. The center is at peace. Awareness is at peace. Stillness is always here and now. So there are two things. There is uncertainty, that is change, always change, and the change is unpredictable. You may predict it also, but 1% there is a chance that it will surprise you. So it is unpredictability, there is change, and one thing is within that change there is stillness, there is peace, peace in movement, grace, joy, bliss, the experiencer, the silent, the space, nothingness, 99.9999%, it is empty space. So empty space is empty, the body is empty from inside. So that emptiness is synonymous with peace, stillness, awareness. So I want to say that carry your stillness wherever you go, carry your presence, carry your awareness wherever you go, whatever you do. If it is good, beautiful, happy situation, carry your awareness. Because happiness also, you get tired of continuous happiness, happiness. So carry your stillness in happiness also and enjoy your happiness. Life is there to celebrate, to have thrill, experience it fully. Fine. Carry your stillness with it, carry your divinity with it. And if it is something unhappy, angry, sorrowful, stressful situation, also carry your stillness. Then we will know that when we carry our stillness, awareness, that actually this happiness and the sorrow, the suffering and up and downs are like, look like same. It doesn't really make any difference. Day or night, okay, perfectly fine. Normally we identify day as a something good, positive, means positive aspect of life, night as something, okay, something we have to be feared, and we have to escape from night or darkness. So you will see that the human being normally, they normally most of our humanity means they fear darkness or the night, so for night. Even there are animals like they only live, or only they are very active in night, in darkness, and in day they can't even see, and they just try to run away from sunlight. So it is like just be one-sided, and these are two aspects of the same coin. So I want you to be ease at both night or day, because life is beyond night and day, life is beyond positive and negative, life is. And from the level of life awareness, you embrace both darkness or light, ups and downs. And ups and downs both are fine. From the level of awareness, both are fine, both are good. Like tree, it is deeply rooted inside the roots. Normally it is not visible, it is not so beautiful like flowers, like branches, leaves, fruits. It is in darkness, but both are needed to have a good, strong, healthy tree. A wholeness, a totality, both are required. So run away from don't run away from so-called or downs or negativity. They enriches you. They gives us depth, experience, and as a awareness, you face it. You don't fear it. You allow it. You welcome it. You embrace it. And as a level of mind, then we are one-sided. We are stick to only one side. The mind fears it. As a mind, we fears it. We fear it. Yeah. Then we have one story, one pattern. Then we are just according to that pattern we live our life. So it is limitation. Mind has an identity. Okay, this is who am I. This is my country, culture, and this is me, my story, and I want to cling to it. That story. Then according to whatever in that, if anything suits that story, I continue with that. If anything is in accord with that, any person is accord with my story, then I go for it. Otherwise, I try to run away. I don't miss. I feel they are different. They are other. But as a awareness, we know that everyone is expression of the same divine, positive, negative, whatever they are. Maybe they are awake, they are not awake, they are in sleep, they are not aware what they are doing, but they belong to the same source. Source is one. Who see the unconsciousness in others? Of course, they are unconscious, even it is fine, but who try to just think of their unconsciousness? Oh, they are unconscious. One day we were unconscious. Many time in a day we are unconscious. Many time in a day. Then we again bring back to consciousness, bring back to stillness. Then this brings compassion. When you know the depth of life, when you know the dark part, darkness, dark part, uncertainty of life, you feel compassionate for them. Because one day we were stumbling and falling. So everyone has to come from their uh, the mysterious so-called the identified heavy dense clouded identification. They have to come out of it, and it is not a kind of a luxury journey. It is not that I'm just happy, enjoying, thrilling, then I will aware. It is very easy to get identified with happiness, with joy, with success. So in those time it is not easy to get the witnessing part, the observer part, the stillness. In those times we don't get it. In the time of suffering, in the time of heaviness, when it become too heavy, it become too much for us, sadness, unburdening feeling, I cannot face myself, my story, it is too burdening, it is too heavy. At that time, or the boredom, we feel so much bored. Every day is same, my god, every day is same to same people, same routine, same office work, same way of talking, relating to people. Every day they talk same thing. It is so boring, same kind of food, the boredom. So these things leads we us we and you to go beyond it. These things leads us to awareness, so-called enlightenment, so-called detachment. then we know that there is something in us which is beyond change, which is beyond so-called ups and downs, which is always still and aware and at its center, at peace, and the peace is eternal. The peace is, and not only that, the peace is who we are. It is who we are. And whenever we go inside, experiencing that peace, being in that peace and stillness, these heavy layers, this heavy burden, so-called identity, this loose and breaks and disintegrate and disappears, and the new order of harmony and love and oneness arise. We don't have to go for it; it happens by its own. There is sunrise, and everything become beautiful in earth by its own. The sun rays don't have to run away or run after them. Okay, change, wake up. It happens by its own. Your awareness, your light, your presence changes everything around you by its own. Even your body. You are still, your body becomes still or more in grace, more open to prana, energy, oxygen, blood circle, all become easy. Blood circulation, breath, all become effortless like a river. Because you are open. So it may be that what I say doesn't make any sense. What is it? It's what do you want to say exactly? Finish it. Give the final answer. There is no full stop. There is no final. Okay, this is it. It carry on. The things are mysterious. They keep on unfolding, keep on changing. But in that change, there is one thing. It is never changing. It is your awareness. It is who you are. And your awareness is not something different. Your awareness, mine awareness, anyone awareness, at awareness level we are one and same. And this awareness is not a form, not some object. Okay, this is awareness. Awareness is beyond form. It is the ultimate subject, ultimate sheer, ultimate experiencer. And when you experience it, okay, the witness, then in that you and me and Buddha and Jesus and Krishna and Lao Tzu and many others, we are one and same. And from the level of awareness, when we express, then the world become beautiful, start becoming beautiful by its own. And anything you can express. I'm not saying you have to do this chanting this name, some divine place. Every act, any act, every expression from the level of awareness, it is beautiful, it is divine. It may be cleaning your house, it is divine act. It is godly act when you are present because you bring that presence to the cleaning. So it not only cleaning cleanses your house, it raises the vibe of your house, your presence. That house will be like a temple or a divine place when the person lives in that house is present, is awake, aware. So any act, but there is one thing more. Any act means cleaning, your cooking, your taking bath, or your office going. These are kind of routine work, so they become graceful more at means like a flowing effortless. But there are certain act which you love to do. Means that's why you are individual in this individuality also. When you allow that individuality, you feel happy in certain expression. That is the God expressions. That's why you are unique. As a mind, we want to follow other, we want to become like other, become successful like them. We try to copy our life according to them. But as an individual, as a God expression, you are different. The same life, the same divine underneath, but we are different. We love to do certain things, and we do in a unique way, and you don't have to follow anyone. It may be dance. Yeah, there are lots of dancers, but your dance will be unique when you are in that presence. You don't follow the steps of others. It may be dance, it may be music, it may be gardening, it may be cooking, it may be certain things means you love to express. That is God express, and it may be some scientific research, it may be politics, maybe anything. It may be some business, some research, some scientific work, some medicinal work, something way of life, some exercising, anything, everything, infinite possibilities. When you are aware, you are open to infinite possibilities, and you feel good. I want to do this. I don't know why. I love to express it that way. That is the God calling. God want to express from your being, from your body in that way. But carry your presence, carry your stillness, the silence, carry your silence. And you are at home wherever you go, in that silence, in that stillness. Wherever you go, you are at home. Even this outer world, it is not different from the inner world. Means there is no duality. Okay, spiritual world, the stillness, it is different, the outer is different, so we have to just go back into stillness. We have to go back inside, and we have to bring that inside to outside also. We have to go both way. It is both aspect of the same coin. So whenever you live your life, you outside means bring your presence, be present, be aware, totally experience. Don't be just still. Okay, I'm still, I'm eating, I'm still, I'm eating, I'm watching. Don't be. It is like a just mechanical act. Means you are interested in life. You are enjoying your food. You are enjoying your life, your dance, your partner, your loved one. In that totality, there is stillness. So it is both. You are 100% both. You are inside, you are complete inside stillness. You are outside, you are complete outside. So when you are complete outside, embracing a little flower, little plant, little beautiful things, you are appreciating, you are in that moment, then you bring your stillness. The stillness comes out. You know that everything is expression of the same space. So live both life totally, 100%, inside or outside. And in the mind identification, we are not inside also, not outside also. 100% we are in between clouds. So the present moment living, fully living the present, breaks that wall. Experiencing, meditating, just being aware, stillness, peace in whatever happening. There may be cyclone, but you move inside, you are in that peace, then you break that wall. So the wall is in between, and the life is beyond this wall. Life is in stillness and in movement, in the present, both. Ah, is the sunlight. Oh, beautiful nature. So when I am here in this nature, so it is my conscious practice to be totally here, so total that I become this morning or this nature. I become this tree, this sun, this sky, this emptiness, and this body. This body is part of this present. So this is like it is one body, it is one tree, and I'm one branch. This branch is the part of one tree. This tree, this whole universe. And I don't have to get identified only with this form. I am all, I am everything. I am this wholeness, I am this nature, I am this tree. So it is it is beautiful to experience this grand, this life beyond a fixed form. Sun and the sun, warmth of sun night and the coolness of night and moon and stars. You are both. Just don't be in a prison of just one story, one human being, one aspect. There is no boundary. We are everything and anything. I'm just making everything like maybe complex, but the awareness is one. The awareness is same for me or you or for a tree or for a star. The awareness is one and same. But the human has the capacity, human being has the capacity to know the awareness, to experience the awareness beyond any form, beyond this human form. And the nature is, they are still in stillness, they are here and now in the presence, but they are as a body, they are as this form. They are not in the past, they are not in the future, they are here with the body in the present as it is in the moment. That's why nature is so graceful. And the human beings are not so graceful because we are in past and future, but we have the capacity, we have the gifted capacity somehow by this whole, that we can go beyond this one form, fixed form, and we can feel life in everyone as the same expression of God, divine awareness or spaciousness. So we have the capacity to become Buddha, Jesus, Krishna, like them. Means we do not follow them. Like them is awake, aware, in grace. But when we get identified as a mind, then we can fall down below this nature. That's why we are not so graceful. So even when you fall down, so-called negativity, so-called darkness, night, uncertainty, bring your presence, bring your awareness, carry your stillness. And when you just on the cloud nine, on your happiness, on your success, carry your stillness, then the outside changes, ups and down, doesn't make any difference. You are at home any moment, and in this moment. Thank you.